welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified for when I post new videos. And let's jump on right into it. So today's video is going to be more of a talk slash rant slash, I don't really know what to call this, because I just have a lot of stuff that I want to talk about this certain subject, and I don't really have anybody to talk to about it, and I just want to talk about it to someone that can listen, and maybe you guys can put your 2 cents in about it as well. And this whole thing is that when people decide to do channels, they do it because they are really inspired or they have a passion about something in particular. And when I started my channel, I knew that I wanted to talk about travel because travel is my passion. It's my love, and I want to do for the rest of my life. And I knew I wanted to talk about it with other people as well. And I realized going into it that it was going to be really hard. And I knew that, but I guess when you pick a certain subject to talk about, you feel like you only have to talk about that subject, that you have to do it. And that if you go a little bit out of the lines or post things that you want to, people won't watch it, or all of you guys probably came to my channel because you had some sort of similar interest with me. And I felt that if I didn't put a video out that had the same interest as my viewers, then I would lose viewers, and people wouldn't want to listen to me and talk to me about stuff, and I felt afraid, and I felt that way since then. And I have no idea if any of that made sense. Hopefully it did. But I've just felt like, because I decided to kind of put myself in a box of travel, that I'm a little afraid to post anything else that I want to. And I don't want to keep myself in a box. And I feel that creating a genre kind of limits your creation, and I don't want that. I feel that if people want to talk about what they want to talk about, then they should, without the fear of, all of these things. And I would love to talk about other things. I have so many other interests that I love. I love travel, and that will be always the main subject of this channel because that's who I am, and that's the thing that makes me who I am. But I love reading, and I love fashion, and I love conspiracy theories and all these different things, and I'm afraid to talk about it. And I don't know if that's good or bad, or I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but realistically, yes, there are YouTubers out there that travel all the time, and they've worked hard for that. You can call that luck, I don't know, but to me that just means that they've worked very hard to where they're at. But realistically, most people aren't like that. I'm still in college. I graduate in May, thankfully, but I'm still in college, and I have a long way to go before I'm ever going to be close to that, and if I ever even get to that. And I'm not traveling all the time. I'm just not. Obviously can't talk about travel when I'm not traveling myself, and I want to talk about other things. And I guess my question is to you guys is, how do you guys feel about people stepping out of the box that they've put themselves in? How do you feel about people talking about other interests? Do you usually follow people because you like them as a person, or do you follow them because you have something similar as them? Because I would love to start posting anything I want. Book reviews, travel tips like I always do, fashion, not a lot of fashion because I'm really not that into fashion. I love clothes, but I'm just not. But if I want to be able to do it. Or conspiracy theories, or advice videos, because I do have a lot of advice, especially for people who are going into college or high school. So is that weird to ask you all if I want to start posting more videos? Will you guys support me? Because yes, I'm not here just because of subscribers. I'm just not, because I would have quit a while ago. I mean, it's just, I love that people want to come and watch me, and I do love that. I love the support that I have now, and I don't know. I know this is kind of like everywhere. I thought about this video, but I really wanted it to be kind of more raw and more just my emotions, and I didn't want to think about every single thing that I wanted to say, but I hope this is making sense. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I want to start branching out, and I want to find all the stuff that I love, share that with you all, and not feel confined to one thing. And for me, I love watching YouTubers because I like them as people. So most people can post whatever they want, and I'll watch them if I'm a faithful subscriber and friend and supporter. But I know not everybody is like that. So I want to hear from your all's point of view and how you feel about this subject, and if you've ever gone through this before in your life with anything. It doesn't have to be about YouTube, because I know some of you guys don't do YouTube channels or YouTube videos or anything like that. So how do you guys feel about that? And I just wanted to come on here today and talk about stuff, and I've been going through a lot of changes lately, and both bad and good, and I feel those changes coming over me and I can feel my YouTube changing, and I want to do what I want to do. And yes, I want to talk about how I shouldn't have to come on here and ask for your opinion or ask for your advice, and I understand that. I totally fully support people that go out there and do what they want, and it's not that I won't do these things, because if you guys tell me no, I'll still do things if I feel like it. But I guess mostly I'm just posting this video to talk about it, to talk about how you feel about that kind of stuff, and putting yourself in a box, and how you get out of that box, and if you guys have any tips or advice for me, because in the end, yes, you guys can say whatever you want, but obviously I'm going to do what I want to do, because that's who I am, and that's how I feel everybody should be. But I do want to talk to people about that. I hope you guys understand that. And I hope that this wasn't like some crazy video, because I have no idea what I'm saying right now. I should have written some stuff down. I mean, I did kind of, but it's not anything that is good. But thanks you guys for listening to my ramble and my rant, because sometimes we all just need someone to talk to, really. That's the way life is. But thank you guys so much for watching, and look for a new video soon. Bye and happy travels.